So you guys were I'm hearing a lot of you guys wanted a theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that, and when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So, it's shorter. There you go. Crazycatlady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair use, educational, for education and entertainment.
Alright, hi everybody, Martha here. So we got done. So I'm going to probably, if I have time after this, I'll talk about Guardians 3. Since this counts as both a Disney movie and both because it's Disney movies. But I've been waiting for this movie for a while on the Haunted Mansion movie, since the last one wasn't very good, since it's mostly focused on person who's being haunted instead of the ghost. Let's hope this time around they focus on the ghost, since they're the ones in the ride, and we're the ones who might get turned into one of them. But the person being haunted should not be the focus. The ghost should. So since they're the ones about the ride. So let's hope this time around they actually do this. So ready to be socialized, everybody? Because I am. Because these Grims are wanting to. And they want to add you and me to their ranks of ghosts. So you ready? And remember, hurry back. Let's do this. Yeah?
You step inside the house, this could change the course of your entire life.
If you're still alive afterwards.
You say that now.
Are you ready for a Disney scary movie? I am.
This mansion is unhinged. These ghosts definitely don't want to leave.
No, they don't.
Death lurks around every corner.
Run!
God, give us a break, man. There's so many bad people in the world. Haunt them.
Yeah.
But do we like surprises? Is anybody else seeing this?
There's one of the guys from the movie. There's the Haunted Man. Yep.
Whether we like it or not. Or else.
Madame Yoda, who had the same exact voice as Maleficent.
Trouble. This house is dripping with souls, but there's always room
Creepy! Ah!
for one more.
I don't know what's more scary, you being possessed with those eyes. Do you want to swim or not? Hope you can swim.
My friend was mugged. He was
Uh-huh.
He had hair that was sticking out of a top hat. Top
Okay.
Yes. So a top hat. You would pull
Got top hat.
Probably. Eyes. They were a bit sunken eyes.
Okay, sucking.
They sit back. And he was smiling like that. Exactly. Is this the man who mugged you? Wow! You just did that just now?
Can I get mugged by him? Oh, you call that an evil laugh. So, there you guys go. Wait, let's stop that one. So let's talk about Guardians a little bit. That trailer looked awesome, but the Guardians movie was really fun. So if you want to go watch the Guardians movie, I haven't seen it yet, go watch it. I know Marvel has not been the best thing lately, because the poor people who work there are overworked, and a lot of them were fired, so because for no reason or laid off. But not. I don't blame them. I blame people who approve this stuff and who say, "Okay, good, don't go back or take a day off." Those people I blame. But this movie was great. I think James Gunn did a great job at doing a send-off to these characters and letting other people have time doing movies. But this was Rocket's movie, even though poor the guy who plays Rocket didn't really get to talk that much. We had a little kid Rocket talk because we got to learn about Rocket's poor childhood. And so he ends up Rocket ends up getting hurt by Adam Warlock, who watched the Narnia movies. This is Eustace all grown up. Man, he is not that little kid anymore who got turned into a dragon because he put a bracelet on him. He's definitely grown up. So, and Peter during this movie has to deal with the fact that Gamora is with him, but she's not Gamora. She's somebody else. And so, and she'd rather be with Rocky from Rocky instead of him. Because who doesn't want to be near him? Because that movie's awesome. And Sylvester Stallone. Because who doesn't want to hear Sylvester Stallone and hear all about the movies he was with, and then instead of with Chris Pratt, right? And so we get to learn how life has been for her lately, and how even though she doesn't know these people, she saves Rocket the entire time and forces to stay with them. And by the end of the movie, Peter accepts her for who she is and doesn't resent her for. And he gets going home with his grandpa, and because a lot of them they almost killed Rocket in this movie, almost killed Peter, they almost killed Drax twice. So, but I think those three characters get a good send off. Oh yeah, and they also almost killed Groot. But Groot finally got to say other words and say, "I love you," instead of saying, "I am Groot." Thank you for getting Vic something else to say. And poor Cosmo, I feel so sorry for her and the person playing her. And I feel so sorry for Sean Gunn. Why did you do that to your brother, James? Making your brother say "bad dog" 5 times in the entire movie. But I think Cosmo, for not much as we see her during this movie, she got to save a zoo. Because she's the one who got all those poor animals out of off the planet from the Ming live guy. And she deserved a big tree after that. Don't you think? Yeah. Because she's the best girl. And so yeah. And Mantis is going to go on and have her own life after this. So basically, during this movie, what's going on, that Rocket gets hurt, and we get to learn about his life, how he was tortured, and how he was, and how he lost 3 of his friends that were in there with him, and how he tore up the guy's face, because you do not mess with a raccoon. Okay? And how the guy wants to make a perfect world, which you can't do. Okay? Not even God made a perfect world. It's just not possible, because there's bad people out there, and they're going to ruin it. So, it's impossible to make a perfect world. So you can just keep on destroying all those people's lives, because you're not going to get it perfect. It does not exist. And yeah, it looks great. This movie was great. Go watch it. I loved it. And I don't think that Adam Warlock was wasted in the movie. Whoever thinks that Adam Warlock was wasted in this movie, he wasn't. Because he started out as a bad guy who hurt Rocket. And at the end of the movie, he ends up saving Peter. And all because Groot basically told him, everybody deserves a second chance because Groot is saving him. So yeah, he was not wasted. He saved the main character, one of the main characters in the movie. Okay? And he should be in the Guardians. Because now Rocket trusts him since he saved Peter. So yeah. So, I like this movie, and I like the fact that, Drax gets to be a dad again. Because Drax deserves to be a dad, since the last time it didn't go so well for him. But I love this movie. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. I love it. I cried when they almost killed Rocket. And I love, like, when Rocket says, "My name is Rocket Raccoon," after he saved all those little bitty raccoons. He said, "You tell him, Rocket." So, I love this movie. So, hopefully, James Gunn can make DC good, because since he was able to make the Suicide Squad good. So, let's see if he makes a good Superman movie. I know a lot of people don't believe he can, but I think he can. I need to watch Man of Steel, though. And to me, it wouldn't really... I'm not a big Superman fan, so I think just watching Clarky fly around would be fine for me, and him being a Boy Scout, not him being arrested, because that's who Clarky is. But that's basically it. This movie is awesome. Go watch it. I know, I don't know when we're gonna get another great Marvel movie after this one, because I'm not looking forward to Marvels, since I don't like Brie Larson, but we'll see. So, I'll see you guys later. Like, favorite, and subscribe, and go watch my Peter Pan Wendy video. Okay? Please? I made a good joke in there, and I don't want to repeat my joke. So go watch it, please. It's funny.